Alright, hey guys, so today we have another mail day. As you can see, huge stack of packages here, so we'll get through as many as we can. Also, before we start, I do like to go over some pickups, so we will look at those now. Alright, hey guys, so I'll just be adding this to one of my various mail day videos. These are just some extra pickups. So we've got a 1516 actually, Jonathan Bernier Ice Scripts auto, so that's from Trilogy. And it's a beautiful card, beautiful see-through kind of glass card. Very nice card there. Obviously, it's one of my big PCs. These are all PC cards pretty much. We have an Ed Belfour Authentic Fabrics from a 102 SP Game Used at a 300. We have one of these die cuts, the case hits from Series 1. They're pretty cool cards actually. And the flag is cool, they're thick, so I like what they did there. We have another Grubauer here from Chronology. This is just the Letterman out of 25, the E letter. It's very cool that they're autographed and they look cool, but I don't like the letters that they used. But it was due to COVID that they couldn't have manufactured patches. So that's that. Another Chronology auto here of Philipp Gruabuer. This is a nice one. Jonas Gustavsson Mirror Emeralds from 1011 certified. Numbered 4 of just 5, so that's cool. Here's an old Bernier from Heroes and Prospects, 0506 I believe. And it is cool to see that he did change his autograph, so there's a later card, there's an earlier card, so that's cool. And we finished off with a Stopper Sweaters of Henrik Lundqvist from 1011 All Goalies. That's another set that I'm slowly working on as well. In this mail day, I'm not too sure about that, but I'm pretty sure I don't order anything of value of over $200 in here. But anyways, let's get into it. I know most of you guys like watching my stuff for the sheer fact that I'm a collector and I like collecting cards. And this is a prime example of that. It's a last line of defense of Martin Brodeur from 0607 MVP. I needed this card, it was $1, and I'm almost done my 0607 MVP master set. So next up we have a couple of franchise forces, probably the best two you can get from 1617 Tim's. These are still pretty expensive cards, like hovering around the $30 range, but I just need a couple more franchise forces and then I'm done every single Tim Hortons set, so expect some videos on those, hopefully coming soon. This next card is another one for one of the sets I'm doing right now. It's 0304 Pacific Invincible. Love the set, and the jersey cards were 32 goalies, so this was another $1 for Patrick William, numbered out of 700. Here's a couple of just base cards, but the main attraction here was this Scott Niedermayer UD Canvas Legends from 1920, so I'm doing these as well. Again, I don't want to overpay or, break the bank collecting these. Just when I see them for a good price, I'll pick them up for auction, usually on eBay. So this was about $5 or so. So pretty good price in my opinion for something that is a case hit, and the prices are usually even lower than that. So as for the cards in this mail day, nothing crazy, but this is a beautiful card of Sergei Bobrovsky, a clear-cut superstar. So I think this was a case hit as well back in the day. It's 1718 Series 1. It's not numbered, doesn't appear to be at least, but this was about $3.25 if I believe, and the seller also had this exclusive, so I picked it up for $1. So nice little package deal there. So moving along, this was a kind of an interesting little thing here where he was selling, basically, as you can see, there's no name. So nameless cards, it was like 50 cents each, but I basically got it for the Bernier since I do PC him. So it's kind of a cool little error card there. And then I also picked up this beautiful Synergy FX Pink of Pavel Francouz at a $3.49. And I also grabbed a Nathan McKinnon's Artifact Star out of $4.99. So nice little pickup there. I'm not sure what to do with my exclusives though. I have a lot of them from the past couple years. and I'm not sure if I should keep collecting them or just get rid of them, because I don't know, they're kind of losing their appeal to me. So what do you guys think? I have about maybe 40-50 exclusives and clear cuts from each year. I don't know if I should just get rid of them or not. This is a nice card here, a Wayne Gretzky Stanley Cup Journey. I picked up all the Gretzky cards from this year's Synergy because I do like Synergy a little bit. Obviously the price is a little bit inflated, but cards like this look pretty cool, and they're numbered, and it's a great one. So I'm not exactly going to be affording his patches and his autographs anytime soon, but it's a nice way for me to pick up some cheaper cards of a player that I really idolized. Next up, the seller did throw in some very nice Bowman Chrome, I believe. There's a Young Stars of Nieuwendyk, although I don't think he's a young star. I don't know what that's for there. And then a very nice Roberto Luongo. I'm actually going to keep that. That's a beautiful card. But the main attraction here was this Claude Giroux SP Game Used rookie card, so I am doing the 0809 SP Game Used set. So needed Giroux. Surprisingly, again, he's not worth a ton of money. It was like $6 or something like that. So that's why I do love these big mail days where I can just get a lot of cards for my sets, and you know, that could be like the price of one Makar or Pettersson card, you know. So that's what I kind of enjoy going this route, and I do collect some bigger cards, as you can see at the back, but that's kind of my rationale right now. Some smaller cards mixed in with some bigger stuff. So this is another smaller card. It's actually heavy. It feels very weighted, but it is a Net Defenders of Sergei Bobrovsky from 1314 Prism, a very expensive product. Boxes are now like $700, which is a shame. I remember paying literally $60 for a hobby box, or maybe $60 US, and yeah, now it's crazy. But the price of cards have also risen up as well, we have to remember that. But this Bobrovsky is out of 50, so very nice orange card there. Moving right along, we have a beautiful Artifacts card. So this is the orange, like, premium material. I think it's a fight strap. So it's Philipp Gruabuer, numbered 7/15. Beautiful card there. My phone cut out, so I'm not exactly sure where I was in the video, but I will say that alongside this, I have found the other pieces of the rainbow. So this is the fight strap out of 15. And then I also have the purple patch out of 25, and then the emerald patch jersey out of 65. So just hunting the black, I believe. There's a black patch or something like that. And of course, don't worry, all these cards go into top loaders, penny sleeves, all that kind of good stuff. Moving on, we just have a 1920, I believe, Nathan McKinnon Ingrained base card. So a couple of bucks here. I do love the look of these cards. I didn't have any. I sold all my Ingrained stuff. So figured I'd kind of want to just have one kind of nice wood feeling card for my PC, just to have it in there. And of course, McKinnon's one of the best players in the NHL, and I'm a big fan of his, so that's what I decided to pick up there. Alright, so next up we have Nathan McKinnon Synergy card, just a regular non-bounty. We have a Bobrovsky Artifacts out of $2.99, and we have the Bobrovsky and Grubauer base cards, so I needed those for my PC, had to pick those up, so that's a quick, simple little mail there. So the next package just has another franchise force. This time it's Erik Carlson. So that was about a, I want to say $10 card, $15 card, somewhere in that range. This one is from the Czech Republic, so I can't remember exactly what I picked up from there. But he did throw in this very nice extra of Ben Bishop, so alright, so that makes sense. So the card here, well, the card that I picked up was this one here. So as I mentioned earlier, I'm collecting the 0809 SP Game U set, so Ben Bishop is one of the rookies. He's just a regular rookie, non-short printed at $9.99, and thus he's not too expensive. And the seller was kind enough to throw in this select prism of Bishop as well. So it's a very beautiful card. I guess it's a prism rainbow. Yeah, it just says prism at the top. So This is from Panini Select 2013-14. Beautiful looking card, especially with the light here. Wow, what a nice card that is. So huge thanks to that seller for that nice bonus. So another set I collect from time to time, these one-on-one MVPs. I have a bunch of them and I'm slowly getting more and more. This one, I want to say it was $1. It was a very good price. It was the only one that bid on it. So we got Andy McDonald and Chris Kunitz. Obviously not big names, but it's very cool. I love the design and I love the fact that both sides have autographs. So you don't see that too much anymore. Usually, obviously, you see that both autographs on one side of the card, but I love it that they have the autos on both sides. This one here is another basic PC card, but it's another beautiful one. So as you can see here, we have a 1819 OPG Coast to Coast Hockey. I think this was the Canadian Tire set, if I'm not mistaken. I wasn't collecting at this time, but we do have I don't know, I want to say Northern Lights variant here at a 99. So you don't see that too much, and it's a beautiful card. So had to grab that one for the PC. Again, not a very expensive card. Just a couple of dollars. This one is very heavy and very full of tape. Inside and out. So now that we dug through all the tape, we finally have the cards here. So again, just more canvas cards for my sets. So we've got a 1718 Will Butcher, we've got a 1516 of Sergei Plotnikov, and we've got a very nice program of excellence of Rourke Chartier, and another one of Charles Hudon. So Charles is one that was pretty highly touted for the Habs, but unfortunately never panned out. Anyways, moving along. Ooh, so this is a very nice card here. Happen to see this up for like a $25 buy it now, something like that, and it's the Signature Materials Laureates. I consider myself pretty good with the English language, but I don't know about that word. But anyways, enough making myself look dumb. We do have a nice looking piece here, 3-color patch, well I guess 2 colors on the patch, and then the white jersey, hard signed auto at a 99 from 1718 Ultimate. So a very nice card there. Super happy to have that for my Bob PC. Something about patch autos are just so awesome and collectible, and they're kind of unlike any other card. Interesting that there's no top loaders on these, but these are some cards that I've been waiting for a very long time. Finally got here. So the first card is an absolutely beautiful Heirs to the Throne of James Reimer. Honestly, this is one of the most beautiful cards of the entire Mailday for me. We got a 2-color prime piece there, and it's that kind of like royalty king, I don't know what you would call it, design there. And it's numbered 13 of 50. So it's a beautiful, beautiful card of James Reimer to add to my Reimer PC. I've got a bunch of these cards, so maybe I'll throw these in the video and edit it in. Also got a very nice Brothers in Arms. I've had Belfour and Marty Turco. Now I have to look for the patch variation, but for now this will do. Numbered out of 99, so beautiful card there. And we just finished it off with a Sean Couturier and 2021 exclusives out of 100. So as I did mention, here are my other Heirs to the Throne. So of course, alongside our new James Reimer here, we've got the auto and like camo. It's the only jersey they had for him for that year for some reason. That one's numbered of 100, and then we've got the exact same card as the patch variation, but it's just the jersey, and that one's not numbered, so a lot more common. So we've got 3 packages left. Almost done for this mail day. So this one here is a Canada Post set, so I have this set many times over. I bought a lot of them back in the day. So there's the set. There's actually supposed to be one more. I guess he forgot about it. Not too worried about it because they're all just doubles. I'm just going to use these actually for shipping. But the main card I purchased this for was for this Bernie Perron autograph. So the autographs were 1 in 40 packs. Each pack was a set of 6. So it's pretty hard to get these, and they carry some pretty good value these days. So very happy to find this Bernie Perron for a relatively good price. And it'll go into my autograph collection for the Canada Post sets. So I figured I'd just grab my other ones as well while we're at it. So along with the Bernie Perron, we've got Johnny Bower and Bobby Orr. So last 2 packages before we are done. So here we've got another Artifacts card for my Bobrovsky Rainbow. This is the purple variation, numbered out of 20. So glad to have that one done. And we have a color guard from Donruss Preferred. I think it's 97.98 or 98.99. And these are out of 1500, but they're just such a cool card. I'm going to take it out of the case here. The seller had it. I came for the Bobrovsky, and then he had this one. And you know, I grew up watching the Leafs. I'm from Toronto, and these cards are just beautiful. So